Hi, everyone. Welcome. Leader Steph here. You might notice something a little bit different. That's right. I cut my hair and it's a different color. But, anyways, if you're in the chat, just tell me who you are and I can say a beautiful good morning to you. We've got a lot to do today, so I'm really excited to get started because it's going to be awesome. Awesome. It's going to be awesome sauce. So if you're in, let me know who you are. Put your name in too, okay? I think this is Rachel who said, hello, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. I'm pretty sure. It's Hannah. Hi, Hannah. Nice to see you. Well, I can't see you. Nice that you're here. I always say nice to see you, but I can't really see you. It's Rachel. Yeah, I was right. Awesome. Logan and Colin and Troy are in too. Isaiah's in. Hello. Good morning, guys. So I've got a couple of things. First of all, we've got Malachi's on. Hey, Malachi. First of all, we've got our drawing competition. So a couple of you, not as many as last time, but a couple of you guys sent in your photos. So we have to make sure that we give enough time to have the winners. And there's actually 2 winners today. So boop, boop, boop. So we have to make sure that I show you guys these pictures because they're so awesome. And then the other thing is, normally I like to try and give a little bit of time. Today is Joey and Charlie's birthday. Oh, awesome. Joey and Charlie are our friends that come to camp. I don't think they're in today, but I'll make sure that I give them a happy birthday. I'm going to try and figure out who you are based on your usernames. I know Noah's in. Hey, Noah. And I know Naomi's in. Is it Naomi? I think so. Yeah. James is in. Hey, James. Okay. So I have a little bit of a game that I'm going to try and do. So I did this on Wednesday. If you joined us Wednesday night, I did this too. And I'm going to do it again today. So this is a little hamster that I made. His name is Yo-Yo. We all named him on Wednesday night. If you were with me on Wednesday night, you will remember that this little guy is Yo-Yo. Isn't he so cute? So this is the story of Yo-Yo. So you guys know, sometimes I do a drawing challenge on the board, but the problem is I'm really bad at drawing. We all know that, and you guys just get a kick out of me drawing. So on Wednesday, I said, you know what? Why don't I try a different thing? Oh, wait, before I continue, I just wanted to let you guys know that the account that says One Church TO Kids is Leader Abigail. So Leader Abigail's on here and she's going to make sure so I don't miss anything. She's going to be able to respond to you guys and keep everything going on here. So Leader Abigail's in here too. You guys can give her a wave or a dab or an emoji, whatever you guys want. Oh, Leader Steph, we were busy this week. So our pictures from last week qualify. So can our pictures from last week qualify? The pictures from last week. What pictures were those? Oh, the bunny and stuff. So P and K, I don't have those pictures with me, so they won't qualify for this week. But don't worry, there's lots of other times that we're gonna do this every Sunday. So don't even worry. I know sometimes weeks get really busy and there's different things to go. Thomas and Abigail are here. Hey guys, awesome that you guys are joining us. Okay, so hey, good luck. So okay, anyways. This is little Yo-Yo, and what the story of little Yo-Yo was, I'm going to do instead of doing a drawing competition, I'm going to do a competition with pipe cleaners. So I'm going to attempt to make an animal or an object, whatever you guys want, out of pipe cleaners. So you guys have to go in and you guys have to decide what you want me to make. So you guys can write in here. So majority on Wednesday, majority of the people wanted a hamster or a rat. So I made this little hamster and his name's Yo-Yo. So go ahead and tell me what you guys want me to make. And while you do that, I'm going to say hello to some people. Benjamin and Emma are in. Hey guys, Kaylin's in. Hey. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Emily's in. Hey Emily, good morning. I'm so glad that you guys are popping in and joining me this Sunday morning. A phone. Oh my goodness, that would be hard. Okay. A phone. Oh, can I just let you know another thing? I only have 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I'm sure this was P. P said a bunny. Noah said a horse. James said a bird. Brandon said a cat. A T-Rex. A T-Rex? How would I do that? This is my hamster. This is the best that I could do in 3 minutes. A cheetah, a cat, a bird. Okay, a bird. That's the second time that I'm seeing bird. So maybe bird. A cat. Okay, that's the second time I'm seeing cat. Oh, I know what you meant. You said I mean T-Rex. I know what you meant. A face. Okay. Okay, so it's between a bird or a cat. It's between a bird or a cat. So go ahead and put in your options between those two. Bird or cat, okay? And I'm gonna try and do something like this, create an animal every week using different materials. So this week I'm gonna use pipe cleaners, but next week I might use something else. Okay. So either a bird or a cat. You guys let me know. Okay, I have one for cat. Maybe I'll put a tally. Okay, we got cat. Can you guys see that? No, absolutely not. You cannot see that. Let me pull it forward. There. C-A-T. One for cat. No, we're not. Someone's like bunny. Cat. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for cat. Okay, and then bird. I'm just gonna put it right here. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. It's a tie. One more. We need one. Cat. Okay. It's a cat. We're doing a cat. All right. Here we go. Okay. So this is what I did last time. I'll move my camera a bit. And I went like this so you guys can see me making it. And then I also will have my timer here on my phone so you guys can see that I only am using 3 minutes. So first oh, shoot. Let me see here. Uh-oh. Oh, I lost you guys for a second, but you're still there. Don't worry. Okay, first I'm making a cat. So let me get the colors that I want out. I think I'll use some black, some white, and brown. Actually, I'll use a lot of the white. And maybe I'll use red for a collar. Okay. Actually, yeah. I'll make a white cat with maybe some whiskers or something like that. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to put these ones over here. Perfect. Okay, if I need to grab some more, I will. Okay, so I'm going to put it like this. And I get so nervous when I do this. I'm going to put a timer on my phone. Oh, that's the calculator. Where's the timer? Oh, there we go. Timer, add new timer for 3 minutes. Can you guys see that? Let me turn up my brightness here. There, now you guys can see it. 3 minutes. Okay. Are you ready? I'm not. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay. So I need a head. We always have to start with a head. So there's her head. Okay. And she needs a body. So we'll do a body next. We'll just make it like that. Okay. How am I going to tie these two together? Okay, a collar will help with that. This will be her collar. Too bad I couldn't cut them because then that would be easy. Ah! Oh my goodness, I've already wasted a minute. Okay. Actually, I'll put them like that. Okay. What else does she need? She needs, don't panic. Okay. I just got to keep my head level, right? No panicking allowed, and I will get it done. I have a minute. Okay, so there we go. There we go. Okay, now she needs some legs. Will that work? Okay, it's gonna have to work. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Those are her legs, although this one does not look very good. I'll have to loop it. Oh no, I only have a minute left. Let's do this. Oh no. Oh, my phone. I only have 15 minutes. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness, she has seen better days, this girl. This rap, I mean this, but oh no. Okay. Guys, I'm panicking. 20 seconds. I did so much better last week. 20 seconds. Okay. Okay. Oh no! That was pretty bad. I didn't even. Oh no. Okay. Well, these are supposed to be her whiskers, and I didn't even get. Hold on. Let me try and get them on her face. Okay. There. Hold on. I'm just gonna flip them on her face so you guys can see them. Well, I did better last on Wednesday for sure, but that's okay. There. Okay, well, she is definitely not as well put together as Yo-Yo, but that's okay. So this is a cat, this is the hamster. Well, anyways, guys, I'll keep trying, and I'm sure I'll keep getting better. But next week, again, like I told you, next week I will make an animal out of something using a different material. So maybe I'll use newspaper, or I don't know. We'll see. All right. So let's jump right into our before we start the story, let's do our drawing competition. Oh my goodness, I'm all over the place. My laptop is not staying steady. Okay, so here we go. Annalise and Mateo are in. Hey guys. Hi Annalise. Hi Mateo. Nice to have you guys join us. So I'm going to save the two winners for the last ones, and I'm going to show you guys some of the ones. Okay, Lisa, the cat is Chloe. We should name the cat Chloe. What do you think? My cat Chloe would be happy to be friends with your cat. Oh, Leader Abigail has a cat named Chloe, so. Oh, she's seen better days. Ruben says, oh, Auntie Steph has no hair. I know, I have no hair. I cut my hair and it's a different color. Isn't that crazy? I was really bored. I was bored in the house, and I thought to myself, why don't I just cut my hair? You only live once, but don't do that. Don't cut your own hair. Don't get crazy ideas and cut your hair when your parents aren't looking. Don't do it. Okay. Only when you're an adult and you decide that that's what you want are you allowed to do that. Okay. Great. Okay. All right. So let me show you guys these awesome, amazing animals. So I asked you guys to draw your favorite animal, or draw a hybrid. So if you like two different kinds of animals, put them together and then make your own kind of animal. So, guys, this is going to be pretty cool. Okay. So take a look. They're pretty awesome. So this is James' picture right here. And I think, James, you're on here. You can tell us what this is, bud, if you want to tell us what it is. I think it's a dragon, and it looks ginormous, because you know how you can tell it's a huge dragon? It's because look at the size of the planes. that he drew too. So he drew a couple of planes to help us understand the scale of this dragon. So this is so cool. Awesome job. I love this picture. I love the detail and the conversations that you had with the dragon and the different planes. So very cool. Now this is Emily's, but you can't really see Emily's because she drew it with a pencil. But I'm going to try and get in a little bit. There we go. So this is Emily's, and Emily's is a dragon too, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. James says his was an angry dragon. Awesome. So, okay, yeah, Emily says it is a dragon. So you can't see it too well because of the pencil, but it looks awesome too. It's blowing fire. Now, this is Farah's, and I think that's so awesome. Farah drew a giraffe, but I think it's a unicorn giraffe because I think these are the wings and I think that's the horn, which is so cool. And she drew a rainbow up there. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I love how there's trees up here. That's awesome. So great. And this is Jovi's too. And I think it's a unicorn too because it looks like it has a horn here, but I'm not sure what kind of animal it is. So Jovi, if you're on here, let us know what kind of animal it is because we would love to know. But I love how she used different colors. So she has the pink here for the body, and half of the head is purple and half the head is pink. Very cool. So much detail. Love it. Okay. Oh, sorry. Got mixed up here. And this one is Colin's. And Colin, you got that. This one is awesome. He did monkeys eating bananas, and they look so cool. So he has a monkey hanging from a vine eating banana. So cool. So obviously Colin's favorite animal is a monkey, and I love the detail. I love how there's a little baby one and a medium one and then a big one grabbing the banana. Awesome. Thanks, Colin. And we have Troy's picture here, and it says that it's a rabbit up here. But the cool thing is that I think Troy has different areas. So I think what this is, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think what this is a rabbit's hole. So all these different places are the rabbit's home. So we have the bed up here. We have the bathroom, the baby, and the family room. So I think the rabbit's up here, and this is the rabbit's home. So very, very cool. Love it. And are you ready for our winners? Drum roll, please. Okay, so this is a winner because she took the assignment and she got super, super creative and she made an actual town. So I want you guys to take a look at this. This is Cynthia's drawing, and her favorite animal is dogs. So she drew a dog village. Now, if you look very carefully, all of these characters are dogs. And if you look even more carefully, all of these dogs are wearing face masks to make sure that they're staying safe during the virus. And she put in so much detail. There's a hospital up there. There's a vet there. There's a school right there. I cannot believe the detail that Cynthia put into this drawing. It is absolutely amazing. So Cynthia, you are winner number 1. Thank you so much for sending this in and putting in so much work. Guys, I'm so proud of you guys for putting in so much effort and so much work. And this is winner number 2. Ready? Look at that. So this is a cat plus a unicorn plus a dog plus a rabbit plus a butterfly equals, and it just says question mark. So I think this is I'm not sure what it's obviously a cat, unicorn, dog, rabbit, butterfly, but I love the detail. I love the color, and it's so great. So this is Ella Grace. So Ella Grace, you're the second winner. And I just forgot another one. I'm sorry. This one too. This is Logan's, and Logan drew a puppy corn. So fun. This is a puppy corn. A half dog, half puppy, half unicorn. So guys, thanks so much. If you are a winner and you're on here, just send me an email. Tell your parents to send me an email, and we will figure out a prize for you. Okay. All right, guys, let's jump into the lesson. So this month we're learning about humility. And humility is putting people first, even when you think you deserve something. And last week I told a personal story about me when I was in grade 6 and how I put somebody first. And it was the right thing to do, but it didn't necessarily feel good at the time because I still really wanted what I wanted. But we're learning that humility doesn't always feel good, but it's always what God wants us to do. It's always what Jesus has commanded us to do. He wants us to do the best that we can at putting other people first. So that's what we're learning about this month. And the month is almost done. Next week is a new month. It's going to be May 3rd. So we're going to be looking at another curriculum. And I have a surprise for you guys at the end. So don't forget to remind me. I have a surprise that I have to tell you guys about something at the end, and you're not going to want to miss it. Okay. So I have a couple of questions and I want you guys to talk with your parents about the questions. Okay. All right. So the first question is this. Why is it so hard for us to admit when we don't know something? Why is it hard for us to admit that we don't know something, especially if it's something that we think we know a lot about? So go ahead and answer with your parents, and I'll talk about a time too in a couple of seconds. So you guys talk for a little bit, and then I'll come in and talk too. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you guys an example, an example in my own life. So for example, I love to sing, and for a while when I was in high school, I took singing lessons all the time. And when I was in grade 8, I took singing lessons. And then when I went into high school, I took singing lessons too. And I loved it. And it was awesome, awesome, awesome. And I wanted to keep doing it. So when I went into high school, I thought I was an expert at singing. I was like, oh yeah, I know all about singing. I've been singing for years. I take lessons. This is great. But the thing was, I went to an art school. And the thing was that I was a good singer, but there was a whole classroom of good singers too. And sometimes there were kids in the class that were even better than me. And the thing was, when I went into high school, when I went into grade 9, I talked a big talk. I was like, oh yeah, I know everything about singing and about music. I have all the knowledge. And then one time when I was sitting in the class, my teacher asked me something and I didn't know the answer. And the problem was that everybody around me knew the answer, but I didn't. And it was so embarrassing. So that's one of the reasons why it might be hard to do that, because it could be embarrassing. And Malachi said that too. He said, because it's embarrassing sometimes. You're right. I don't want to be embarrassed, said the Weir family. Yeah, exactly. You don't want to be embarrassed. If you say that you think you know everything and then it doesn't come up, then it kind of gets a little awkward, doesn't it? Okay. I have another question here. If there's always more to discover about God, how do we do that? How do we learn? How do we discover all there is to know about God? How do we learn? In the story today, we saw that the two men that were walking on the street, they thought they knew everything there was to know about God and about Jesus. And they said, we know all that there is, and still Jesus died. So this doesn't make any sense. And they thought they knew everything until Jesus came to them and said, listen, there's so many other things, and the scriptures and prophets have been saying for hundreds of years that this is how my life is going to play out. All right, Jacob says the Bible. Perfect, Jacob. Yeah, that's exactly it. The Weir family says read the Bible and join groups at church and pray. Yeah. Malachi says reading the Bible. Emily says reading the Bible too. That's great. Exactly, guys. Reading the Bible, having conversations, talking to people. And if you don't always feel comfortable talking to your family, that's okay. You've got leaders, you've got me, you've got other leaders that you can come and talk to too. And the more we read and we pray and we ask questions, the more closer we get and the more we discover about Jesus and who he really is. Okay, I've got one more question. How can you show humility when it comes to discovering new things? How can you show humility when it comes to discovering new things? So sometimes especially when we're around people that we want to impress, let's say there's like a group of kids at school who you really want to show that you know a lot of stuff about, sometimes we pretend like we know more than we actually do. So if they say, oh yeah, did you watch the NBA game? You're like, yeah, I watch every single NBA game there is. Like, I know everything there is about all the teams. I was going to say all the sports. I don't watch NBA. All the sports. And they'll be like, yeah, well, who was traded in the Lakers last season? And you don't know? I mean, that then it gets embarrassing, right? But how can we show humility when we're learning new things? Talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. Okay. Oh, awesome. The Weir family says being open to learning something new. Yeah. Not getting offended when someone tries to tell you something. Weir family, mic drop. I don't have a mic, but I'll drop my keys. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Being open to hearing new information and not being upset when someone has to tell you that something's different, or maybe you thought one way and the truth is it's actually another way. You guys nailed it. Awesome job. High five. Yeah. I'll give you a high five. Here. That's exactly it. And you guys really, you nailed it right on the hammer. Just being open to hearing stuff and knowing that we might not know everything. We might not know everything that there is to know, and especially about Jesus. We don't know everything. Even I don't know everything, and I've been in this for a long time. So you can imagine that it's going to take all of us time to learn. And even learning for our whole lives about Jesus and who Jesus is, we still won't know everything until we get to heaven and we get to experience him. And we're there with him, and we get to understand everything, because that's the only time that we'll get to really understand everything is when we're there with him face to face, and we can say, Jesus, can you tell me about this? And we can go to him humbly, and he's going to tell us about the whole world, and it's going to be pretty awesome. So great response. All right, guys. So that's about it for me for this. If you didn't get a chance to watch the Bible story, go ahead and watch that, because again, these videos are just review videos. They're not necessarily teaching the verse. It's just us reflecting on it. So today the Bible verse was telling us about how we can learn new things and be open and humble to learning new things and learning new experiences. So this week, I want you guys, so here's the thing. I want you guys, if you have siblings or if you're with your parents, I want you to ask a sibling or a parent or an aunt or uncle or a grandparent to share something new with you. So say you have a parent that's really, really into golf. And you can say, hey, can you tell me something new about golf that I don't know? Or say you have a parent that's really, really good at working out. You can ask them, hey, can you show me one of your exercises that I don't know? And then I also want you guys to share new information with them too. So something that you know a lot about. So it might be Lego. You might know a lot about Lego. And maybe you know a lot about Lego, but your mom doesn't know a lot about Lego. Ruben and Levin, I know you guys know a ton about Lego. So maybe you can share your information with your mom, or maybe you can share it with your grandparents if you're on FaceTime with them. Emily, you know a lot about, Emily's a great drawer. She's also really good at, she loves being on TikTok. So Emily, maybe you can share information about that. There's a whole bunch of things for us to share our information on. So share some information, but also gain some information. And remember to be humble as possible when you're learning new stuff. So just because you're an expert at one thing doesn't mean you can't learn new things, right? Awesome. Okay. Do you guys want me to tell you about the surprise that's going to happen next week? Okay, I'm going to tell you. Okay. So here's the thing. Next week is going to be we are learning about making it stick. That's what it's called. This month is called humility, but next month will be making it stick. So in light of making it stick, what's one thing that sticks on everything? It sticks on the carpet, in your hair, it sticks in I don't know, sticks on your hands. What's one thing that does that? There's a whole bunch of stuff, but one thing that you guys like a lot, because that's yes, Rachel, you're right. It's slime. Gum too. Yeah, gum does that too. It's slime. So next week, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be on here and I'm going to jump on about 5 minutes earlier so I can make slime. And I'm going to use an ingredient, a recipe that I have here, and I'm going to make slime with you guys. If you guys want, you can make slime at home too, or you can share your recipes with me. So I'm going to be making slime next Sunday with you guys to just give it a try, see what all the craze is about. So you won't want to miss it next week as I do a slime tutorial. There we go. Oh, yeah. Anyways, guys, let's pray really quick, and then you guys can go about your day. Okay? All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's pray. God, your plan is so big. Thank you for always hearing our prayers. Thank you for being right by my side, even when things happen that I don't understand totally. I pray for all of us, myself including, that we will not stop learning about you. Please help us to be wise enough to listen and brave enough to admit that we don't know everything. We love you. And we ask these things in Jesus' name. And all God's children said, amen. Awesome, guys. So this week, admit that you don't know everything and be brave enough to learn something new. Okay? Okay. So guys, here's the thing. Should I toss out this cat and start again? Or should we keep her and give her a name? What do you think? I think we should toss her because she's looking a little rough. She looks like she might have been a stray cat. And look at this. She doesn't have a tail. Oh, no. Bye, guys. See you later. If you've got to run, run. Some of you guys are going to be watching the adult service. Keep her, nothing. Oh, wow. You're right. The Weirs say nothing is perfect. You're so right. I should keep her, right? Okay, what should we name her? Can I give her a tail though? She needs a tail. What should we name her? You guys are really into the emojis. Oh, right. The drawing competition. Don't leave. The drawing competition. Right. I completely forgot. Okay. I totally forgot. Like, I don't even have a drawing suggestion. Do you guys have a suggestion? What kind of drawing would you like to do next week? I totally forgot, guys. Sorry. Oh, should I name her Chloe? A unicorn wolf. Ooh, a wolf. Let me think. Space. Ooh, that could be cool. Nyla's birthday is on May 8th. Okay, good to know. I will write that down. I'll take note. The 8th. Making slime. Oh, that could be a fun one. Okay. Oh, ninja. Wow, you guys have some great ideas. Anything. You know what? Yeah, let's just do anything. You guys can draw or make anything and take a picture of it and send it to me. I want to see uber creativity. I want you guys to make something that makes you happy. So I want you to put time in it. Don't just scribble and then be like, okay, I'm done. Put time in it, put effort into it, whatever makes you happy. So for me, I love well, mainly because I'm such a bad drawer. I really love like drawing sunsets because they're super easy. So for me, I'll probably just do a sunset, but whatever makes you guys happy. Okay. So Kaylin, I would love to see you draw. Was it Kaylin or was it Noah? Let me see here. No, Kaylin. Kaylin, I would love to see a ninja. That would be amazing. Hannah, if you want to make slime and take a picture of it, I would love it. One of the Varvis kids said a dragon. Love it. Good luck. Space. Draw space. That sounds incredible. I want to see whatever you guys got. A horse. Yes, I want to see some horses. Horses are one of my favorite animals, so definitely. My birthday's on May 13th. Okay, guys, if you can parents, if you can email me birthdays, that would be really helpful. Because normally I rely on the name tags because they tell me if they've had a birthday that month, but we don't have those. So if you can, parents, if you can email me, I'm going to put my email right in here. If you can email me birthdays that are coming up, that would be really helpful so we can celebrate them. Vanessa, I'm so sorry that we forgot your birthday, but happy birthday. Your birthday was on the 15th, which means that's the same day as me. So that's really awesome. Okay, awesome. Leader Abigail is going to send me all the birthday ones here. So you don't have to, parents, you don't have to email me if you don't want. If you just put it in here, Leader Abigail will let me know. Okay, guys, I'm going to head out. I will see you guys later. Happy Sunday. Thanks for sharing it with me. I miss you all, and I hope you're all staying safe and healthy and active. Okay, see you later.